How's it going? Let's talk how to do some due diligence on book review sites and such. So if you're looking to get book reviews, you can obviously ask people, for honest reviews on social media, email, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. But when it comes to talking about getting book reviews through ARC sites, like advanced reader copy sites, make sure you do your due diligence. And today I'm going to walk you through how I personally do mine. And I'm not suggesting this is how you do yours or how other people should do theirs. This is just my process that I wanted to share today. So let's get cracking. Number one, always Google them. So Google whatever it is that you're looking at and check them out on Google to see if there's any like reviews and such. So that's number one, always do that. And number two is, I was just checking to make sure Book Sirens is still there. Alliance of Independent Authors, services rated. I absolutely love this resource. It is 100% free. They've got like a legend, a key or legend on their rating basically, and they do some of the legwork. So one of the popular ones in my mind is Book Sirens, which I was checking just now just to make sure they were still on the list. I do this every so often. So Book Sirens is still on the list, which is solid. The other popular one is Pubby, and I did a video on this. I'll leave a card on the top right hand corner. Pubby is still actually in review. It's pending. So, they have not got the blessing of Alliance of Independent Authors yet at this point in time. So this may change. I'm keeping my eye on it. But yes, so make sure whatever services you're looking at, make sure you just run it through this free website. I'm going to leave a link in the description below so you don't have to memorize the URL. But if you wanted to, by all means, it's selfpublishingadvice.org/best-self-publishing-services/. So you can go and have a look at that. So this is the final bit that I do. I always check the community guidelines and I read through it fully. I fully read through it every time I'm looking to use someone's services. And it doesn't have to necessarily only be for book reviews like ARCs and stuff. I look at this anytime I need to just confirm that I'm still on the right side of KDP's rules and guidelines. So I make sure I read the community guidelines, but in particular, if it's about reviews like ARC reviews, I'll also make sure I read the customer reviews guidelines over here and what you can and can't do. So they actually say, they've got a whole bunch of things they don't allow and will remove. In particular, this is really important, especially this last one. A positive review from an artist on a peer's album in exchange for receiving a positive review from them. Essentially, they're saying don't review swap, basically. So yes, this is kind of the basic stuff. And then I go into, so let's say I was looking at Book Sirens, I'll check out their website, I'll scroll down and have a look. In particular, I'm looking for an FAQ, something that, they should be really, really upfront and honest on how they do things. Like, so let's click on the FAQ. If you click on the FAQ, it'll bring you to this page. So over here, this is what I'm looking for in particular for advanced reader copy reviews. Do you play nice with Amazon's terms of service? And this is where I will always read what they have to say. Always. And this is particularly important for me. They actually say readers are not compensated, incentivized, nor required to leave a review. That's really important. Okay? They are also not influenced to leave a biased review. Readers simply use Book Sirens to discover complimentary review copies and leave honest, voluntary reviews. So the wording is really important. They are not expected to leave a review, nor are they guaranteed to leave a review, nor are you going to get any indication that it's going to be positive or negative of a review. If in doubt, make sure you check all these things. So number one, Google. Number two, Alliance of Independent Authors Services rated page. Make sure you have a look at their FAQs. It should be really open and honest. In particular, I'm looking for something around the terms of service, typically, and how they treat their readers. So what I am after is basically I'm looking for readers to review my book, right? That's the bottom line. Bottom line, reviewers, please review my book, leave an honest review, right? That's basically it. And anything beyond that, I'm not particularly interested in. So I have been keeping my eye on popular ones. We did a couple of searches, like there's also others like NetGalley, which I have used in the past via Books Go Social, so they're on the recommended. So it's not too bad. It's okay. It's okay. But anything that has like a caution or mixed or watchdog advisory, I'm gonna steer clear of. If it's not there yet, for example, like we just searched Puppy earlier, Puppy is not there yet, so I'm okay not using them for now. It's something I'm just gonna avoid for now until someone says this is excellent or recommended over here. I'm okay to leave it for now. So that's my due diligence process. I'd love to hear if you do anything that I haven't covered here. Maybe I can add that to my process. Please let me know in the comments. Until next time, have a great day.